Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Easy English Journey. My name is Alex. I am very happy that you are here today. Thank you for joining me again. In our last episode, we talked about thinking in English. We learned that simple thoughts can help us use English more naturally. Today, we will talk about something many learners experience: being shy. Many people feel shy when speaking English. Maybe you feel shy too. Maybe you know some English. Maybe you understand a lot. But when it is time to speak, you become nervous. Your heart beats faster. Your mind becomes busy. And the words do not come out easily. If this happens to you, do not worry. You are not alone. Today, we will learn how to speak English even if you are shy. Let's begin. First, I want you to know something important. Being shy is normal. Many English learners feel shy. In fact, many native speakers are shy too. Shyness is not a problem. It is simply a feeling, and feelings can change. Many learners think, I will speak when I feel confident. But confidence often comes after speaking, not before. This is very important. Many people wait for confidence. But confidence grows through action. The more you speak, the more confident you become. Think about riding a bicycle. The first time feels scary. You feel nervous. You feel unsure. But after practice, things become easier. Speaking English is similar. The first conversations may feel difficult, but each conversation helps you grow. Now let me tell you a secret. You do not need to speak perfectly. You only need to communicate. Imagine you say, I like coffee. It is a simple sentence, but it communicates an idea. People understand you. That is success. Communication is more important than perfection. Many shy learners worry about mistakes. They think, what if I say something wrong? What if people laugh at me? What if my grammar is not perfect? These worries are very common. But remember episode 3. Mistakes are part of learning. Every English speaker makes mistakes. Every learner makes mistakes. Mistakes are normal. Tip number 1. Start small. You do not need a long conversation. Start with one sentence, then another sentence. Small steps create progress. Small steps build confidence. Tip number 2. Practice alone. Yes, speaking alone can help. You can describe your day. You can talk about your plans. You can talk about things around you. The goal is not perfection. The goal is using English. Tip number 3. Use simple English. Many learners try to use difficult words. Then they become nervous. Simple English is powerful. Simple English is useful. Use the words you know. Use the sentences you know. That is enough. Tip number 4. Do not compare yourself to others. Some learners speak very well. Some learners speak very quickly. That is okay. Focus on your own progress. Focus on becoming better than yesterday. That is what matters. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is natural. Fear appears when we try something new, but fear becomes smaller when we take action. Imagine you speak English for 1 minute today. Maybe you feel nervous. Tomorrow you speak for 1 minute again, then again, and again. Little by little, fear becomes weaker, and confidence becomes stronger. Another important idea is preparation. Sometimes people feel shy because they do not know what to say. You can prepare simple topics. For example, talk about your family, talk about your hobbies, talk about your work, talk about your day. These topics are familiar, and familiar topics are easier to discuss. Many learners believe that good speakers never feel nervous. But this is not true. Even confident speakers sometimes feel nervous. The difference is simple. They speak anyway. They continue anyway. They do not let fear stop them. Now imagine two learners. The first learner waits until everything feels perfect. The second learner speaks even when things are not perfect. After a few months, who will improve more? Usually the second learner. Why? Because speaking improves through speaking. Practice creates progress. Action creates confidence. Another useful idea is celebrating small wins. Maybe today you spoke one sentence. That is a win. Maybe today you asked one question in English. That is a win. Maybe today you introduced yourself in English. That is a win too. Small successes matter. Small successes build motivation. In this next part, I will use slightly longer sentences. Still simple, still clear, but a little longer. This will help your listening improve step by step. Many learners spend a lot of time studying English, but very little time speaking it. They wait for the perfect moment. They wait until they know more vocabulary. They wait until their grammar becomes better. But the perfect moment rarely comes. The best way to become comfortable speaking English is to start speaking now. You can start with simple sentences. You can start with short conversations. You can start by talking to yourself. The important thing is using the language. Every time you speak, your brain becomes more comfortable with English. And every time you speak, your confidence grows a little more. Remember that being shy does not mean you cannot become a good English speaker. Many excellent speakers were once shy learners. They improved because they continued practicing, they continued speaking, and they continued learning. You can do the same. Before we finish today's episode, I want you to remember three things. First, being shy is normal. Second, confidence grows through practice. Third, you do not need perfect English to communicate. Remember these ideas, use them often, trust the process, and keep speaking. You have reached the end of today's episode, and I am proud of you. Today, you learned how to speak even when you feel shy. Today, you learned that confidence comes from action. Today, you took another step forward. Keep speaking. Keep practicing. Keep learning. Little by little, speaking will feel easier. Little by little, confidence will grow. And little by little, English will become a natural part of your life. Thank you for listening. My name is Alex, and this is Easy English Journey. Take care, keep learning, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.